And both free throws good for Green.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Group in for the Nets. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Lopez. Young comes in for Kevin Garnett. Johnson, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Lowry in for Kirk Heinrich. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That's his first foul. Here's Parsons. 10 points for him. The dish to Bynum. They need this one. Sent back.
Well, after a strong start in the first, he's still looking for a bucket here in the second.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
First free throw is good.
Joe Johnson at the line for 2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Charlotte in the lead. And Batum kicks to Mills. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
Here's Parsons. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-7 run. There's the pass to Harden. Right side, Jones. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And here's Mills from the arc.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Bynum down low. Working on Jones. Batum wide open. He fires. Joe Johnson pulls it in.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Bynum sets a screen for Johnson. And Lowry has it in the corner. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Green with a screen for Harden. Harden draws the double. Bynum with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Johnson's got the ball. And Parsons slams it in.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Dishes it to Bynum. Batum with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. And again, James Harden. Harden's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Good if it goes. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Hornets on top. They're up by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup.
What a performance for Harden here. He has 23 points and the 1 steal. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. Johnson is out there with Young. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 2. Here's Jefferson. Tries from 10. And the shot is good. Nets trail by 7. Lopez a screen to the middle. And that one is hammered home.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Batum attacking. The shot misses.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Johnson the screen. From outside the arc. Shot is off. And Charlotte will come the other way. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Harden draws the double. He feeds it to Schroeder. From deep three-point range. Brooklyn trailing. Passes it to Lowry. Fires from deep. And they will call over the back on the play.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Harden draws the double. From deep, Green. That's good. Green's got 12.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
Heinrich passes to Lopez. Puts it up from 12. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 10.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
From 15 feet away, the rebound by Johnson.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Young outside. Three-pointer. And good on the basket. Booking. Now it's just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
It's wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
For three, Heinrich. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Schroeder with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Harden kicks to Green. Schroeder passes to Jefferson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Johnson dishes to Heinrich. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Hornets have gone even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Harden. Now the feed to Batum. Offensive rebound. And here's Green outside. The rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Heinrich outside. For the lead. No good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Young against Harden. Jefferson is Green on Young. Back to Batum. Kicks to Harden. From outside the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Brooklyn's on a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Screen by Young. Here's Hollis Jefferson, guarded by Harden. Johnson attacking. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Schroeder passes to Green. To the paint. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. The Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Nets passing it around. Lopez dishes to Heinrich. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure